with you. Seattle, I know we're friendly, we're in the Northwest. We're going to need to tighten it up. You can see the people coming from the paddock area. You're going to need to get friendly. Here we go, our first battle. Our number one qualifier, Tyler McCory, going against Luke Lonberger. Tyler McCory, that Falcon Tires through the EZ. Our number one qualifier, way back there is Luke Lonberger coming into the bank. Off the bank, into the rear. Tyler Lonberger going way offline. As Tyler McCory brings it in on that front clip. Wraps around the last clip. Luke Lonberger looming in the Falcon Tire smoke. Textbook run. Make some noise, Seattle. Also up here joining us in the booth is probably one of the biggest dudes. He's just as big as me, if not bigger. Matt the Wolf Walden, two-time DMCC champion. Canada, how you doing? I know you're watching. Matt the Wolf Walden, giving some insight. He's also going to be talking online in the chat room. Matt Walden, what happened? You're not on course. You're up here with me. What happened to you yesterday? It looked like you had some issues.
Oh, yeah, we were definitely having issues yesterday. You know, first time at this track, never been here before. Seattle gave me their warm welcome, and you know, qualifying wasn't in our cards. So this event we could sit back, watch, and enjoy it with our fans.
Oh, that's just really what you wanted. You wanted to experience this event. It was a good reason for coming up here. No, you want to be on track. It did look like you have some hiccups, some issues. How menacing is that bank?
That thing's definitely menacing, and it's definitely intimidating. If you're not on the right line, you're not on it at all.
It's not super steep, but it's long. It's huge, and you need to get that rear bumper up high and tight. That's what the judges are looking for.
Yeah, absolutely, and getting it up there is definitely tough.
All right, so Matt the Wolf Walden, he's going to be online. We're now going to switch it up. Luke Lonberger is going to lead as Tyler McCory gets chased. Look at Luke Lonberger initiating. Tyler McCory trying to actually having to back off quite a bit. Now looking at pouring it on. Smoking up those Hankook tires as Luke Lonberger, attaboy in that LG Motorsport Chevrolet Corvette on Hankook tires. Good transition from Luke Lonberger. Tyler McCory giving him just enough room. Tyler McCory now applying the pressure. Great transition by Lonberger. Is it too little too late for Lonberger? Probably one of the cleanest runs I've seen of Luke Lonberger as of recent. Working out that Corvette, brand new Formula Drift rookie. Thank you to the Evergreen Drift sanctioning body, Afro Matt, Afro Drift. Thank you for joining me up here on the microphone. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Evergreen Drift, a fine sanctioning body up here in the region. So now we go to the judges. Let me see a show of hands. Is this your first drift event? Is this your first drift event ever? All right, so you guys are starting to get now, how many people have been here numerous times before? Yeah, okay, so we're dealing with a pretty veteran crowd. Well, the people that raise their hands first, you're going to educate them throughout the day, and you're going to get cozy. Throw your arm around them. Let's sweat it out. Let's have some fun. Let's get some smoke and debris. That is a free souvenir from us to you. That's how nice we are. We give you some debris up in your ears, up in your nose, and up in your eyes. So we're going to the judges, Ryan Lontaine, Tony Angelo, and Andy Yen. Let's make it official going to the judges. Wow, look at this. I'm actually quite surprised here. Ryan Lontaine goes Tyler McCory. Tony Angelo goes one more time. And Andy Yen goes one more time. They're going at it again. They're going one more time. And I was quite impressed with Luke Lonberger's run. Tyler McCory, I thought, had a phenomenal lead run. But were you looking for Tyler to really apply the pressure? Tony Angelo, you went one more time. Majority rules. It's 2 out of 3, or obviously it's unanimous. You go with that decision. You went with Andy Yen and sided one more time. Your reasoning behind that verdict?
Yeah, I mean, Tyler had a killer lead run. Luke couldn't chase, but then Tyler did not a great job chasing Luke either, and he had a big bobble in the infield down here. Tyler did. Luke had a nice clean run, so let's see him run again.
Luke Lonberger, probably the best run I've seen him, and I was pretty amazed for that run, as Tyler McCory is going to head back at the line. Our number one qualifier. Some people think he's got some aero, some what is it called? What do they call it on some active aero? And there were some photos of his roof lifting up and some conspiracy theory there. Do you think that's active aero? Or do you think it's just some carbon roof pulling on?
I mean, I don't know. I've actually seen Tyler hold a paper airplane out of his car sometimes in the bank and steer his car around with it. So I don't know. It's a lot of trickery on that team.
A lot of trickery and shenanigans, and all kidding aside, I do have to clarify, Tony was totally joking, by the way, because some people, Tony's sense of humor is sometimes a bit dry, but yes, Tyler McCory was piloting the vehicle. But so they're going to head back to the line. Tyler McCory, Luke Lonberger, again, round 5 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. We're actually advancing on to the next pair because is somebody calling 5 minutes, or we're getting some fresh rubber out there? Is that what's going on? Getting some fresh rubber underneath one of the vehicles. So we're going to revisit Tyler McCourrie.